Whatever you do not go down there. Do not go down there. Here we go, reactors. We got a new episode to Monarch Legacy of Monsters with episode 8. I feel like it's been a while since we reeled in episode 7. Maybe that's due to the fact that I've been reeling in What If Season 2 every single day since episode 7. But we got a new episode. In last week's episode, we got a full-on backstory to May. Not only that, we got a mention of Apex. Hashtag Mechagodzilla. Then on the end of that episode, we got a crazy cliffhanger with Shaw's plan, which was wild. So hopefully we get a little bit more insight and information as to what this man is up to. But with that being said, give this video a like because it's time to reel it in.
You're just mad because he takes after me.
Of course I am. It's not fair.
We got our past characters, the best storyline in this show.
Your brain's my arm. It's the best of both worlds. Kid's gonna be a god.
They're talking about little man, their son.
Do you think we'll be home before Hiroshi's birthday? Lee? Lee?
Whoa. Huh? I thought she was talking to Billy, but she was talking to Shaw right there. That's the question. Who's the daddy? We need to know what this big plan of his is. He's here to help out Godzilla. I'm pretty sure.
I have to confess, this is more than I could have possibly imagined.
I forgot. They gotta give information about Monarch and their testings to this new guy.
You've managed to take a pile of blurry photos, campfire stories, unreliable witnesses, and so much scientific gibberish it might as well be Chinese algebra.
Hey, hold on.
And used it to siphon off resources that ought to be used to safeguard this great nation.
We are trying to safeguard the world.
We don't wear these uniforms to protect the world.
So you think that Godzilla respects national boundaries?
Yeah, come on, dude.
2 years since Castle Bravo, you have provided not a shred of evidence to suggest that possibility.
He needs hard facts.
I see one of your breakthroughs is based on technology developed by a former officer in the Imperial Japanese Navy.
Former.
And how Dr. Miura here ever qualified for a top secret clearance is the FBI turned up in her background check.
You son of a bitch.
Billy, that was your chance to KO him, and you didn't.
Grandfather became obsessed, tinfoil hat type of stuff.
Is that why we're here? To get fitted for our tinfoil hats?
Let your freak flag fly, bro.
This man, Tim. We all love Tim.
This is your legacy.
This is more like it.
Oh, this is the legacy?
Places we know your father has been.
So what, is he causing it? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not. But these are all points on the map that you saw in his office. Is he predicting them or is he following them?
He's following them for sure.
But what we need right now are some answers.
You and me, we need answers.
We don't know exactly what Shaw is trying to accomplish here. But if he sets off another blast, it could push it over the line.
So that means another G-Day?
I think a bigger event than G-Day.
About this map that he made, and about where it's leading Shaw.
Wow, look at this place. This doesn't look good.
Well, I love what they've done to the place.
Holy hell. He's been here.
What exactly do you think we'll find in there?
A monster.
It won't be for the faint of heart, I can tell you that.
Oh my god. This is where she died. We're literally coming full circle.
Believe that crap he said about you? Juicy tidbits? What a load of racist horseshit.
Okay, Bill.
Well, he wants to know where the monsters are, so the obvious solution is to find him one.
Easier said than
Or
done.
tell him that Godzilla's still alive, but the fact that if they do say that, they're gonna go after Godzilla.
Build me a case for Monarch. Since the Lawton sank out from underneath you, what we know about the Titans, where they sleep, what they eat, spawn, mate. You have 3 days.
Make it happen.
to take your life's work and string something together.
Gotta do it. And that map that they're going to create is going to be passed down from one to the next generation.
July 7, 2008.
Does that mean anything?
It was my 18th birthday. And my dad was here doing the software update on the geosynchronous Titan anomaly sensing system.
Dang.
G-Taz.
He didn't even show up for his birthday.
That was a busy day.
Come on, Tim, you're not helping.
But Shaw, he's old school.
The oldest of schools.
Exactly. He would not
fossil.
let this go. This was his mission. It was his life. We're not gonna find him.
Wait.
Just like that, we got something.
Missing, presumed killed. Randa, Keiko.
Monarch cost us our father and both our grandparents.
Yep, both died in the field.
Request her death benefits be issued to her surviving spouse, Randa William. Signed, Leland L. Shaw.
Where did she die?
Boom, that's where Shaw is. Tim knows.
Kazakhstan.
We have our destination.
It is one of the places we're seeing a spike in gamma ray emissions.
Does Shaw seem like the sentimental type too?
Yes, he does. I mean, when we were in the desert, the way he talked about our grandmother, I thought he was gonna tell me he was our grandfather.
It'll have to be a small team.
You three.
We'll go.
Or
We
four,
will?
as a small team. Led by Tim.
I'll go with him.
Sure, why not? I always thought Goonies deserved a sequel.
She said that. You want to hear something crazy? I've never seen the Goonies. Other than, you know, the chubby kid doing them.
There is second, third, fourth hand accounts with no corroborating evidence.
sound like Hatch.
Would you like to lose the other hand?
No. Okay.
Lee said that we need to draw a map that clearly charts our mission for Hatch and Puckett, right?
Yeah, so.
Ants. Bugs.
Can you please clean up after yourself?
Oh,
Hatch and Puckett can't see the possibilities in the impossible the way you do.
The way we do.
we.
From the day that I met you, when you wouldn't leave me on the wreck of the lot, and I knew.
He's been in love with you.
Could trust you. No matter what.
Drop the L word, Billy.
Confirmed sightings.
Right, and then the Lawton Dragon is here off Hawaii.
And here in the Philippines.
Yep. We're making the map.
Color code and everything.
And Shaw is
Take it out later if we need to.
witnessing this. He's always been in love with her, just from afar.
This place was supposed to be uninhabitable for 1,000 years. Something's absorbing the radiation.
There's a monster here. What if it's the mother? Remember in the past, we saw, before Keiko died, we saw the eggs, but we never saw the mom, but we saw the little babies.
Don't move.
What is it? What is it? What is it?
Look at that. The shedding of those things' skin.
It's a shell.
What?
Yeah, it's empty. You're fine.
It's a shell of those small creatures that we saw take out Keiko. Oh my god, there's so many.
It's an exoskeleton. Like when an insect molts?
I wonder how old that is. Is that recent? Or has that been there for like decades? Look at the size of those creatures. Dude, this is gonna go bad. This is going to go bad.
Fan out. Stay alert.
Yep, we lost Keiko right here.
Holy sh!
Whatever you do, do not go down there. Do not go down there. Those things are still down there.
It's a portal. It's an entry point.
To where?
It's like one of the rifts.
Is Shaw's plan really that crazy? To try and close it?
Matter of fact, he's already done it. He closed one. I feel like he's trying to close every single one, stopping all these monsters.
Step away from that.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
And put your gun down.
Uh-oh.
You gonna shoot me, Michelle?
I don't want to, Timothy, so don't make me.
Everyone stop!
Okay, you're pointing a gun at Kate. Shaw, where are you?
Where's Shaw?
You finally made it. I assume this means you want to talk.
Yeah, we gotta figure out what's going on upstairs.
Kate,
Just you.
No Kentaro?
What the hell are we missing?
This little ant is gonna show him the destination. A hole in the map.
Bigger on the inside.
Map flipped over. I feel like he's implying that, you know, you gotta turn the world upside down. Hollow Earth.
The ants showed me. It's bigger on the inside.
What are you talking about?
Bro,
What if they live
Ant-Man,
underground?
the ants talk to him.
The Titans. If that's how they move around the world without being seen.
Tunnels.
Not just beneath the earth, but
Inside of it?
Yeah. Hollow Earth. Traveling through tunnels.
existing together.
Bigger on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she believes him. Little Hiroshi.
This is my son,
Oh my god.
Hiroshi.
Oh my god, this is his first time. Oh my god, that's Shaw's kid. He has no idea. He's never seen this kid.
I wanted Hiroshi to have other opportunities.
And I couldn't bring him in the beginning.
That's gotta be Shaw's kid, right?
So my mother's been looking after him.
It's gotta be.
I wanted to tell you and Lee. I really did, and I almost did.
Wait, so it's not Lee's kid?
So many times.
Who the hell is the dad of Hiroshi?
I got your back. We, Monarch, we got your back.
There's that word again. We. He's with her. To the end of the line. A line that we still don't know the end to. Because is Keiko dead? Or is she still alive? To me, it looked like she died.
You looked into his eyes. He's not just a mindless, destructive force. He knows what he's doing.
Godzilla.
He's not here to hurt us.
He's
just keeping his kind in their world and us in ours.
But what if you're making things worse? We went to Monarch and we saw the gamma ray readings.
Big spikes.
It's not about the data, Kate. It's all about belief.
I mean, this old man is trying to do the right thing. He's trying to help out Godzilla. Godzilla, a monster who we root for.
Give me all the information that I need.
Sir, I believe that you'll find Lieutenant Hatch's report has omitted certain facts.
Facts? Such as?
Such as Godzilla, sir.
Well, it's highly classified. Why would he have that in this file?
We didn't kill it.
What's bigger than handing over a map? Telling them that the big man is still alive.
You playing games with me?
No. It was not provided by Lieutenant Hatch, but through the sole dedication, diligence, and loyalty of Doctors Mira and Randa.
Ah, high praise.
He is ready for you, General.
Yeah, you don't know what he has in his hand.
Keiko? She was the first one to jump in against my better judgment.
Yeah, he told them that this wasn't a good idea. They still went through with it.
This is to make up for losing her, isn't it?
Well, of course it is.
Yeah. He's doing it out of
That's
her
not
name.
really possible now, is it? Clear the space. Let's go.
Under 2 minutes. Already activated. Oh my god, May is down there.
I got you! Don't let go of me!
No. Oh my god. Oh my god, the alien's coming down. Ain't no way. Oh! They gonna end it like that? That is crazy. That is crazy. That is wild. Ladies and gentlemen, my reactors, that was a really good episode. Let me tell you this. Every single episode that deals with the past and the present in it constantly throughout the episode, you know, goes back and forth, have been phenomenal. Have been really, really good. The episodes that centered only on our characters in the past, really good. Episodes that are centered on only the present, they're okay. Maybe a boring episode there. But when the show works together on giving us more time with our characters in the past and in the present, this show is on the high. And this episode right here is extremely good. We needed this episode to drive us into the last 2 episodes. Because we're right at the end. We're at the end of the road. Nearly right there. I mean, 2 episodes left. And we get an episode like this. And we get an ending like this. I cannot wait for episode 9. Oh my. We finally get some answers. But as this season's been going, as the trend continues, we have, yet again, more questions. How in the hell did the rest of our characters survive that explosion? That beast, that monster at the end is clearly the mom. I was just thinking about that. I was just talking about that in my reaction. We never saw the mom of those little monsters. But once I saw the shell of those little monsters, it clicked that, yeah, the mom we have yet to see. And now is the time to see it. And we see that mom. Sets off the bomb. And before the bomb, the mom just instantly pops out. And down there is a portal. So I'm like, whoa, like, that's got to be the mom. It must have been hibernating, this whole time, or just sitting down. On top of that, does she have more of her babies down there too that could possibly come out as well? That's also a danger. But May, oh my god, obviously that's not her real name, but I'm calling her May, is in trouble. She's the first one to fall down. Kate, being the hero, tries to go after her. Doesn't work out well. Shaw tries to hold her hand and keep her there, but that doesn't work. And now Kate and May are at the bottom, along with this gigantic monster. And what else is down there? Probably, the little babies too as well. But Kintaro's safe, Duvall, Tim, and Shaw, is still safe at the moment. So next episode is going to be a rescue mission to get them out, which is going to be insane. I have no idea. We have yet to see Godzilla since episode 5, I think, or episode 6. I don't know. It's been too long to where I cannot remember the last time Godzilla has shown up. And I feel like Godzilla somehow, some way will show up in episode 9 to drive us into the finale. And as we have all been wanting in the show, is a giant kaiju fight. You've been wanting that. I've been wanting that. And I'm pretty sure the show will deliver and give us that in the finale. So that is something that we have to, look for. But this episode is really good. We get answers. We now know what Shaw's plan is. He's trying to be a hero. He's doing right by Godzilla, but he's mostly doing right by Keiko in her name. This is his personal mission. She died to this monster, to these little monsters. So he goes to the place in which she did not survive. So he wants to right his wrong, and I wouldn't say act on his revenge, but, close up this gateway. And that's his main goal, going around with this map, closing up the gateways. We saw him do it in last week's episode. He closed off that rift, and doing so, took out that monster. So I wonder, if that's the case here. Him blowing up that portal, does that kill the monster too as well? Therefore, making it easier for a rescue mission to save the others down below. Maybe that's the case, but he's doing this for the sake of Keiko and for Godzilla. He knows that Godzilla isn't here to destroy, but to bring balance. We've known that, but now we know that Shaw knows that, and he's able to tell Kate about that. That Godzilla is a hero here. The monster has its personal mission. Shaw has his personal mission. And his personal mission is to put everyone above himself and save everyone. He's doing this for the world. And he wants to put these monsters back, where they come from. And he understands that. And he mentions his mission, a mission that we have yet to see in the past. And I believe that mission will take place in episode 9. Obviously a mission that we know does not go well. And that mission is him going to Hollow Earth. Hollow Earth, in which we found out about in Godzilla vs. Kong. A tunnel, a passageway that these monsters take in order to get to Hollow Earth. We already know how these monsters travel, tunnels. But Hollow Earth has yet to be mentioned in the show by title. It hasn't been mentioned, but it's been talked about. And now we're going to actually see a manned mission to Hollow Earth. Well before the mission that we get in Godzilla vs. Kong. Obviously it goes bad, so I'm pretty sure, Shaw's here. So that means everyone else must have died, and he somehow, some way was able to return back to Earth. So that is something we got, to look forward to. A rescue mission, the experiment to Hollow Earth with Shaw. But yeah, episode 9 is cooking up to be some absolute heat, because this episode was really good. I think this is one of the top episodes of this season. And to be honest, my top episodes are the episodes that have had Godzilla in it, but this might be the first one that's really up there that doesn't have any, not even a single scene of Godzilla in it. Yes, we get a mention of the big man, but not a single scene in this episode. But also in this episode, I guess this whole theory that you have had and I have had, that who's the father of Hiroshi, but we get the reveal that she's had a son, and to my knowledge, what I'm getting from that scene, obviously the father's not Billy. We get that shown to us, but it's implied that Shaw is not the dad of Hiroshi. So who the hell's the dad? You know what I'm saying? That's a big time mystery now. This whole season we were like, man, who's the grandfather? Who's the real grandfather? Who's the father of Hiroshi? Is it Billy? Nope. Is it Shaw? Could be. I really doubt it is now. Like, the chances of that is like extremely low. That's about it. That's as much as I can talk about. I'm so excited for episode 9. 2 more episodes left. What did you guys think about this episode? Sound off in the comments down below. Anything that was not shown in this reaction or talked about in this review, sound off in the comments. But this episode hits. I'm excited for episode 9, and you already know where to reel in that reaction. That is here at Reel It In Reaction. I'll see you guys in the next week's episode of episode 9 of Monarch Legacy of Monsters. I'm Reel It In Miles. This is Reel It In Reactions. Peace.